It's PK here again from Fringe Sport, and what you're gonna learn today is count them, three terrible, unfortunate, no good, costly, expensive mistakes that I see people make with their garage gyms right and left. But before I get into that, I wanna invite you into our private Facebook community. You can find a link right below in the description. And what you're gonna find there when you link over is, first of all, you're gonna find me. I'm in there. But really what you're gonna find is you're gonna find community. You're gonna find like-minded people who are trying to live their best lives, stronger, smarter, happier in there. You're gonna find connection. You're gonna find content. You're gonna find help to do all this stuff. But most of all, you're gonna find positivity. This is a place where we build each other up, make each other stronger. So again, private Facebook group, find that link down below. The second thing I want to remind you about is our Instagram, @Fringe Sport. Come and find us on Instagram, give us a like, give us a follow, join the club. All right, let's dive in. Count them, three costly mistakes. Mistake number one, this one kills me. A cluttered gym. Oh man, when I'm at my house and I have a dish, I've eaten dinner, I have a dish, I'm walking over to the sink. If there are already dishes in the sink, I just throw that dish on top. If the sink is empty, I wash the dish and put it in the drainer. It's the same thing with a garage gym. If you walk out to your garage gym and it is clear and uncluttered, that's time to lift, baby. If you walk out to your garage gym and there's crap everywhere, it just doesn't make you wanna get swole. You're liable to just turn around and go back inside. So keep it clean and uncluttered. Now I said costly mistakes. It's costly because it affects your strength, which affects your happiness, which affects your well-being. And by the way, the solution is simple. Just have a rule. No clutter in the garage gym. It's a rule for you, it's a rule for your significant other, it's a rule for your kids. And you spent all this money on an amazing garage gym, and if you're not using it, that's money wasted. How much money per lift that you miss? It just adds up. So have a rule, no clutter in the garage gym. And by the way, if you need storage solutions for how to store your implements of elite performance, check us out at www.fringesport.com. All right, moving on. So number one, clutter, a costly mistake. Number two costly mistake is spending big bucks on awesome gear of limited use. Now, something I want to call out right here is a rowing machine. By the way, I love rowing machines. I think that they are a great way to get a workout. But a great rowing machine starts at about $1,000. If you're tight on cash for building out your garage gym, guess what else you can get for $1,000? You can get a squat rack, a bench, a bar, plates. Hell, you might even be able to get some kettlebells in there. And if you're talking about what effect on your strength $1,000 can have, if you don't have all of those things first, a rower is gonna have much less effect on your strength. Now I wanna be clear, I love rowers. But if you're looking at building a garage gym on a budget, you gotta look at the big things first. By the way, I got another video on the 5 essentials. Go ahead and check that out. It'll be in the description as well. I wanna say something else about poorly allocating your budget. Let's imagine that you want a rower so bad. Well, save up for one. Get that other stuff first, and then go ahead and get you a rower. All right, we're gonna move on to number three. Number three, costly mistake. And this one you might not have seen coming. So number one was clutter. Number two was spending your money on big flashy things that you might not be able to use that often. Number three is floor space. Getting things that take up a lot of floor space on your floor that also have very limited utility. So I want to tell you a secret. It's actually probably not a big secret. I've got a garage gym. I've got a 3-car garage. And I can have anything that I want in my garage gym. But you know what I don't have in my garage gym? I don't have a GHD, a glute ham device. You know what? I like doing glute ham raises. I like doing GHD sit-ups. They are part of my training. But when you look at the footprint that a GHD would take up on my floor for limited utility, it's not worth it. So I don't have a GHD in there. Instead, what do I have? I actually have 2 rowers. Uh-oh, not following my last rule, except I actually am, because they didn't bump space in my budget for anything else. I've got a full-on treadmill in there. I've got an air bike in there. I've got, of course, an awesome squat rack. All this stuff I use on the regular. A GHD, I don't. So how do I get my GHD fix in? Well, one thing I do is I can do stuff at home that's almost as good as being on a GHD, but uses equipment that takes up much less space. The other thing I do is I can use the GHD at the local community gym that I go to. They've got way more floor space, and I can use the GHD device up there. Look at your floor space and well utilize that when you're building out your garage gym. All right, let's review. What are the 3 deadly sins, the 3 costliest mistakes of building a garage gym that I've seen? Number 1, clutter. Oh, it kills me. A beautiful garage gym filled with crap and it doesn't get used. Oh, don't do it. Please don't do it. Number 2, buying that big, flashy hotness that you actually bump something that has more utility out of your garage gym. And then number 3, getting that big, flashy hotness that literally bumps something out because another thing can't fit in your garage gym and it takes up valuable floor space. So these are the 3 dreadful, terrible, costly mistakes that I've seen people make. Don't you make them too. So now I'm gonna loop on back to the start. If you like what you're seeing, give us a like, give us a subscribe, put a comment in, or better yet, join that private Facebook community for garage gymmers just like you, just like me, because I'm in there. I'm a member of the community as well, posting up pictures of my successes, my learning experiences, my things that I'm excited about building up my garage gym. Give us a follow on Instagram at Fringe Sport. Easy enough to remember, it's our name. You can also, of course, find us at www.fringesport.com. We're here to help you, and we got all this gear, everything you need for an amazing garage gym. Now, I do this stuff because I love this stuff. I believe in my heart of hearts that stronger people live longer, happier, healthier lives. And so if you've watched the very end, thank you so much. Go out there and lift something heavy and lift happy today.